Ohamu. Alright. Nice. A 55 stream streak. Let's go. Ohamu Stokayo. Ohamu Falix. Hello, hello. Alright, let's get started here. I don't know how long I might be streaming this one. Definitely a lot shorter compared to my previous streams. Since I've been streaming quite a long time for the past few days. For no reason at all. Oh. There we go. About that. Well then. No reason at all. No. I want oh, this art so bad. I I need to be patient with all my scabs. Woo, party time. Okay, yes. Aww. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, this is literally what happened in Tomo life. No, Battler had a crush on, got a crush on, whatever her name is. And then we had to be like, no, get away from her. You're supposed to be with Beto. Hi, Anya. Ohamu. Oh, Beto Rishu. Lord Battler. Yeah. Apparently one of these is like, well, what they consider a guy, but since these characters were made out of like Sayo's like thoughts on gender, I am sure I'm sure it does not matter. You got max rank in the Gundam game, and you get to watch Umineko. Best day ever. Wakamanya. Ooh, 7th stream streak. Nice, nice, nice. Oh no. Yay! Willard gonna willy all over everyone. Yeah, I love them. The lovey-dovey couple here. Oh. It's so sweet. Oh. Aw. That's nice. Ooh, I want champagne. Episode 8 is the last episode, but I don't think we're near the end, if that's what you're asking about. I mean, just read along. No reason to keep asking, like, where we're technically really at. Won't know till we get there. We'll all get Umineko withdrawals after this. Oh dear. Uh-oh. If I slowed down Umineko and just played more Eustace. Have Umineko for Halloween. Yeah. Yuki Papa drew me something, and I was just like, okay. I want more fan art. I want more Move Eustace fan art. Is that so hard to ask for? How you doing, Tahoe? It's okay. Umineko is forever, you know, like if as long as you got something out of it and learned and like took it to heart of like anything that like resonated with you, then like Umineko will stay with you. Real Umineko was the friends we made along the way. So true. Chilling after a week or so of coding crunch of a game jam. Oh my god. What game jam? Can I play it? Was it for the Toho Pride Jam I sent you? Alright, I'm gonna play that game on stream, whatever game you made. Nuchi Papa joined. Alright. Now I definitely gotta play it. Got my auntie on it and my papa? Okay. Oh, jeez. What? Yeah, a murder jump scare. Who did this? Oh gosh. Wait, but Kyrie is still here. So whose parents died? Ronove is perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Are you going to play any of the other When They Cry games after this? I don't know, honestly. I might take a break from like visual noveling, or at least like standalone visual novels, since I think like getting through this, I'd rather kind of like soak it in a bit longer. I might reread Higurashi on stream if anyone's interested, but like I do kind of want to just like move forward with like other games I've had in mind, or like other like visual-esque text games, because or like even mystery games, because like I kind of stopped myself from playing like Ace Attorney. I actually kind of I told my friend that I'll probably play that later when I'm done playing Umineko, because I kept getting like different like information mixed up between the two games. For like Ace Attorney, 999, and like Umineko when I was going through all that. So I was like, okay, I gotta play these things all separately. So probably definitely want to play the 999 series. Been meaning to do the Zero Escape series. Yeah, Murder Mystery Overdosed. So we'll see. Something a bit more like much less than just clicking, you know, if that makes sense. A little bit of a noggin jogger. Excuse me. So I did like the puzzle stuff in this game. Oh my god. Wait, Rudolph's here too. What's going on? Who did the other person see? Okay. Valhalla? I mean, I could. I've played that game like 3 times now. I do want to just kind of try something new. I mean, I know people are like, oh, but I haven't seen you play it on stream. But, I mean, I don't know, Valhalla'd out. Get away from her, Satan! Wait, this is such a... This is a screen cap of all time. I actually played it twice on stream before, like, before VTubing and stuff. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Oh no. Another locked room. Oh, the window was open. Third of a cake, quarter of a cake, and fifth of a cake. It takes 30 minutes to eat one whole cake, so how much was left of cake when you finish eating? I mean less than 30 minutes, right? Oh, okay. I burn. Uh-oh. Hmm. Oh, okay. More quizzing games. MCQ? Damn, what does that mean? Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Genji, no. Yeah, a lot of the OST in this game is very good. What the heck? Oh my god, what the heck? The first Twilight. Interesting. Is this like blue? Purple facts. Purple truths. Okay. Okay. Among Us in the Rokenjima mansion. Hate me. Hi, Bubble. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Doesn't that mean that the servants are more than likely the culprits because they all were paying attention to each other and they all had the master keys? I can tape all the windows. Yeah, the servants are all in on it. Wait, what happened to the third Twilight? Nanjo is the killer. Okay. I love how they're like, okay, just so you know, this is what happened, even if you weren't paying attention to the story. Ria saying this is so funny. Well, someone's dead. Obviously wasn't perfect. Did I already take a crack explaining all the murders in every chapter? Just about. I mean, my theories on that all happened in after episode 3. They do have a whole video on it too. I mean, it's not like perfect, but like just kind of butting down the details. And after episode 7, when Willard was going on, I kind of did a good explanation of things too. It's okay, no worries. Yeah, I think it's called, My Theory. I'm just gonna double check. It's been a bit here. Yeah, it's just Umineko when they acquire questions, our theories, recap. Chapter 7. I think it was not the tea party, it was part 3. Is like when Willard just goes off. So I mean, if you're asking about my explanations personally, you should check the YouTube recap video. That one basically goes into like what I went into. I mean, I guess I could like do an updated version of it, but the game technically explains how all those other things did happen in its own way. It's okay. YouTube video is a YouTube video. So you could just check that on my YouTube channel. It's a video, not a stream or live. So yeah. Am I gonna do a review video through after all of them after this? Probably not. I I'll be honest, I don't think it's actually necessary for the story because like there is the mystery to solve, but then there's just like there's like a bigger picture to the whole story that like it's like, okay, I solved what could have happened, and then what, you know? Like that doesn't really mean much in my honest opinion. How like it's just me being like just unraveling a mystery basically of how things could happen. It's okay, no worries. I mean, it has been a while. And I did get through answers quite quickly, honestly. Yeah, wow. My theories recap was 2 months ago. I actually kind of went through this pretty fast. Crazy. Dude, Maria, you're so suspicious. Maria Chan couldn't kill anyone. Thanks. Wow. George is the culprit, that's what they're saying. Yeah, the why is more important anyways at the end of the day, right? Like, that's why for me to solve, like, the first 4 episodes, I'm kind of like, eh. Like, okay, so we have an idea of who it could be, and then we have the hows and stuff, but then, like, there's no whys. It's because Murder Mystery 1 through 4 aren't even, like... It sounds weird, they're not even real, like, that's the thing. It's Ushiromiya, Kinzo. Are we still using the part where Shannon and Canon are like names and titles, so like they're not real or whatever? Okay, purple statements are red truths. One exception. A culprit can lie with purple statements? What the heck? Oh my god, this is like the 2 truths 1 lie sort of game. So it's either Maria, George, or Battler. Okay. Okay, guess I'll get a pen and paper and do some writing. Yeah, I have to write down all the purple now? Like, I have to go back then, right? Okay, wow. That's crazy. Okay. So it's actually us. What? Okay. Wow. Alright. I didn't think we'd actually be doing all this. Real mystery novel times. And I was just about to let them roll this off for me. Like, alright, just tell me. Okay. We'll start with Kraus. Great tumult followed. Everyone's gathered. After explaining terror that we have determined that all the doors and windows have been making it a closer. Naturally, it's clear that no one was hiding. What if the last the last 7 books was just a tutorial for this? Oh my god. Okay. Guard against trouble later on we destroyed Genji's master key. Okay. I feel like we can easily just say, like, what if Genji's master key is actually not gone? Okay. Search all over room and found the windows and doors while making it a closed room. Make sure the couple less on the clue, make sure that no one... Well, I'm gonna assume everyone died by, like, the shotguns, right? Like, that's always, like, the big murder mystery weapon. We'll make sure no one was able to leave. Surgeons got upset, so we all went outside to look for them. Got upset, so we all went outside to look for them. At the very least, we couldn't probably have killed Shannon. George could have killed Shannon. The four cousin I couldn't have killed. He's dead. He's been killed. Impossible judgment Sarah Maria about and I couldn't have killed Dr. Nanjo. Okay. Do Nanjo now. Such a reason way. Nanjo could be lying. Nanjo's always a liar. When is he not lying to us, huh? Judging by these wounds, I released such a gruesome way outside and confirmed her death. Okay. No one hiding that. I was forced to acknowledge that during a ship's life. I guess that might have snuck. I guess that someone might have saw I checked around. I guess I'm still completely locked up. the first one, no. In the first place, no one could kill Dr. Naruto inside the guest house. Poor Jessica, she probably died immediately. Marie-chan couldn't kill anyone. So Maria could kill someone, is what they're saying. When these sisters were found inside the dining hall, not checked their bullets. He announced that two of them had died instantly. Also sealed the dining hall the same way. Sealed the dining hall the same way. With the tape. They sealed it with the tape. Other than that, it could have... Anyone other than George could have killed her. This is to Shannon. We've been busy keeping a lookout and none of us had an alibi. Okay. Possible no master keys exist anyway, so the two keys on paper lie dead here. Okay, but did they destroy it? They destroyed it, didn't make it there was gonna have killed Jessica. I'm kind of like, isn't there still some 6th and 5th Twilight? Is it in this house completely locked up? Dead, okay. Judging by the wounds, photos, I believe he died instantly. Did not say anything for the 6th and 5th Twilight, okay. And these were around. I think the 6th and 5th Twilight is like our big point. Because that's when Goda and Kumasawa died, and it doesn't even say that their keys were destroyed. Even though they said they would. Okay, let's see. It's possible culprit, that's kind of we're not culprits. Only speak the truth, we're not culprits or culprit. Where's the thing? Okay, I'm not looking for hints. If there's any conflicting purples between two people. Actually, let's check purple by chapter. There's like how there's surviving wounds like this. Really such a gruesome way to die. We're both dead, okay. None of us had an alibi. But then we've been busy keeping a lookout, locking out once again, and that's not true. Look, considering the way they were killed, the culprit of their godless one. No, I have no blood. All of us, in other words, her cousin Dark Magic couldn't have killed Goda or Kumasawa-san. I mean, so these kind of cancel out, right? Because none of us have, well, it doesn't matter. Because you could still not have an alibi, but still not... Well... They weren't together, apparently. It's like if they weren't together, right? They're serving. Okay, someone tried to snuck in, so the guest was still completely locked up. No master keys except two keys on the people who lie dead here, but they don't do anything about them after, right? That's what I thought too. I thought they are together, like. I felt like they should have been together, like... we checked the fourth Twilight. See, like, they talk about destroying the Master Keys. But then immediately they don't say it afterwards for Goda and Kumasawa. I was like, how did it happen? Positive Saint Maria and I couldn't have killed Dr. And the first time no one could kill inside the gate and look at the center of the proofs. And look at this. Simply put, this is proof didn't leave the guest house. Like, what does that mean? I feel like someone who is dead could still be the culprit. I don't know. I don't know. Kinda interesting. I think they say they... Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean, right? When they keep saying like, oh, they died instantly, right? Like... That's why I'm saying, like, the way Nanjo says all these things, like, we already kind of know he's probably lying in the first place, right? They died instantly. Oh wait, you're just making a face emoji. Alright, I mean, okay, honestly, I think 5th and 6th Twilight is like the most important one. And I think you brought up a good point, Anya. Like, none of us have an alibi, and he says that's not true. Like... And then, you know, Battler is like the last one. Like, Battler, George, and Maria are the last one. It's cause corpse. Probably died since there's no way she lived through this. Who killed her? 3 of us together the whole time. America killed us. The 3 of us couldn't have. But then, like, wouldn't that be something like... I'm like, but then, so like, if Marie says that 3 of us couldn't have killed Jessica, right? Like, check purple by chapter. Just because you lie once doesn't mean you'll lie again as the culprit. No, like sometimes you'll just have all truths too. Okay. All doors can be locked and only those questions wants to allow. The only keys that exist are 5 master keys, one is held by each of the 5 servants. Servants keep the master key on their person, so it's impossible for them to be stolen, handled, or used by any human other than themselves. They destroyed Genji's master key. Exteriorly return all the doors. Nothing suspicious was found inside the dining room. There's no one hiding in the dining room, so that no one was hiding. Okay. Chaz is still able to addiction. There was no usage of the death of their own parents. This could be a thing too. What if the kids... What if the kids were lying about their parents dying? Like, Dr. Nanjo confirmed that Genji was this. No one is going to be confirmative, even those other than myself. But each of the children confirmed the death of their own parents. Is there a contradiction? I'm gonna read the first part of it again. Sorry for me rereading everything again. Okay, the dining hall was locked up. Of course, there's locking the doors. If you remain unlocked, I know there's no answer. That's when I arrived. I'm ready to try unlocking the door. Just in case I locked the door with the master key. The kids are dead. 6 people in all are lying covered in blood. It's very tumultuous. Everyone gathered in the dining hall. I don't want to remember the sight of what I saw them crash over the corpse of their own parents. There was a chance they might still be alive. Everyone was shaking desperately. There was no use. Each of the children were from the death of their own parents. I do not confirm that Genji was dead. Okay. Shirkers remain to be killed. No one is going to mistakenly confirm a death, even those. No one is going to mistakenly confirm a death, even those other than myself. Let me reread the... Nanjo's the culprit, you know. Hello, Bio Penguin. Thank you for subscribing. You think Nanjo's lying? I think Nanjo's lying. Maria's not the culprit. Okay. Alright, here we go. A culprit is defined as one who murders. It's possible for a culprit to lie. It is possible for a culprit to lie even before committing the murder. Characters who are not culprits only speak the truth. Characters who are not culprits only speak the truth. Characters who are not culprits may not cooperate with the culprit, so there's no accomplices. Culprit must not die, so that means there are technically that cuts down to 3 characters, right? George, Battler, or Maria. A culprit must be among the characters appearing in the story. Again, that's all 17 characters. And then purple statements are as absolute. However, a culprit and only a culprit may lie with the purple statements. And outside of this focus area, there are no lies in the narration. I want to check Maria's purples. All the victims died instantly. We all packed tape all over and the ones that everyone's locked. Everything is locked up perfectly. There's no way he didn't look doing this. The 3 of us couldn't have killed Jessica. George and Ichan couldn't kill an adult, but he could kill a kid though. Does it? I mean, that doesn't mean he did, right? Sus. I mean, we might as well just take this as like, I don't know. Why is both sentences purple? I mean, I think it's just to like mess around. It's like how you're supposed to read it. Honestly, I think it's just Battler. Because, they already kind of put it here that if George is George is not the killer, it does kind of work with Jessica. We say, at the very least, George and I couldn't possibly have killed Shannon. Like, there's only one culprit, so that cancels out George. Maria's just not the killer. Like, let's be for real. Yeah, if we follow up that, like, George's purple says, what's the next button? George's purple says that Maria couldn't kill anyone. That makes Maria innocent. So, like, I mean, doesn't that kind of select, like, Battler, you know? How many can we choose? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait. How many can we choose? Select the culprit. Will we choose so many? What the heck? Whoa! Okay, okay, I actually kind of was on this. So if we believe that Battler is the culprit, like the child culprit, you know, because of George and Maria's statement, that means he could have lied that his parents were dead, is what I'm believing. Like, and then because remember they were like, oh, no one here could have killed anyone, which is like true. That wasn't his statement, was it? I mean, we can go back. Purple. Go by characters. Okay. So, Nandro's one, we're here, like... Okay. Here, no one is going to mistakenly... No one is going to mistakenly confirm a death, even those other than myself. I feel like you could just, like... It's not a mistake there, okay? Like, it says no one is going to mistakenly confirm a death, but Battler, going back to it, Battler wouldn't make it to be a mistake, you know? we go back to first. Everyone gathered after striking the we determined that no one's hiding. Okay. We destroy Genji's master key. I found the doors were all locked. Oh wait, she doesn't say anything. First, there's no one hiding. Nothing suspicious found inside the dining hall. I mean, I agree. All the victims died instantly. So, here's the other thing. Victims... Again, it might be even a play on words. Victims died instantly. The people who did actually die instantly. That's not wrong, you know. But that doesn't mean... Where's the one where they call it? So each of the parents confirmed... See, each of the children confirmed the death. So like, Battler could have lied about it. From here, Dark Knight confirmed that Genji was dead. Twilight Dog, I locked the door with his master key. When I revived, I recommend that we try that one, and 6 people were lying there covered in blood. I mean, but like, Battler could have lied, you know, like... Anyone other than George Aniki could have killed her. Which is like... This could be true, but he could have been lying. Like, when we talked about the 5th and 6th Twilight, it's like, we've been busy keeping locking up and all that. Once again, none of us had an alibi. But technically, that could be the lie that he's giving, because going back to the chapter, that's what they said here. See, like, that's not true. Consider the way they were killed. Culprit definitely got blood splatter on themselves. So in a way, that was an alibi if we use that red, or if we use that purple in that way. And then, try to see. When I first arrived, okay. So we go back to Battler. Go back to Battler. No, this had an alibi. It's impossible. No master keys exists anymore except for 2 keys on those who lie dead here. And again, this is proof that Apple didn't need to guess house. And 3 of us. This could even just be the lie themselves. George, Aniki, Maria, and I couldn't have killed Jessica. Like, someone, like, that could have happened, right? Like, Battler could have been the killer, literally. It's like, 3 of us couldn't, like, if that's the case, then, like, she's telling the truth, you know? Which means someone else did. Maybe there was something suspicious found inside the dining hall. I don't know. Maybe maybe right here we also sealed the dining hall in the same way. He's the one who said it, but he could have been lying about that too. I think it's like Battler and by extension Rudolph and Kyrie, because of this line here. It, like, mistakenly confirm a death where each of the killers confirmed it, but it couldn't be a mistake, which means it was like a choice to lie, basically. Anyway, that's my thought. Something like this. I think anyone else, like, didn't lie. If there's 2 purples linking confirming each other, then it's not a lie. Yes, I would agree on that, because there can only be... I'm just gonna try it out. I'm just gonna try it out. You think? That's my confirmation on, like, the stuff. I feel like very easily it's just like, here's the last 3 people, right? So, I mean, if I just press Battler, what do we get? Can I just do that? Purple statements are quite a problem. We know that their statements are important enough to be on par with our truth, but they also contain the culprit's lies. Except the purple, there's no chance the truth will come to light. No roll in the island. But some truths does not cancel like the person out, you know? If we do that, then all the purposes are the same as right truths. But presume does you couldn't be the culprit. There's no, it's just one culprit though. Not all the perfect code has to be a lie. Yeah. And it has to be someone alive, right? Like... But that was the hint he gave us. I mean, I feel like we can just trust Maria's statements. The death diagnoses are all correct. To an extent, it's all correct. Because they just said that it was confirmed by the kids. So I really think it's just them, because if George and Maria kind of like interlocked with each other with their purple statements, which just end up being red truth, it just points at Battler. And then by extension, if we believe Battler's the liar, that just means he probably lied to get out of certain parts of the, like, part of the others, like the 5th and 6th Twilight. Which is like, oh, we don't have blood splatters on ourselves. Okay, but then who else could have had that happen if Nanjo and these 4 were the last people, right? Am I going crazy? Like, I feel so like confident, but like nervous at the same time. I'm gonna confirm. Oh? I was not confused. Is this somebody? A whole nother game state now. Oh, someone's doing it. This was already hinted at in episode 1. Yeah. Unless someone was lying. Uh-huh. 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 I know my mama was really dead. Yeah, George wouldn't kill Shannon, so he's not the killer. I think you're lying. Uh-oh. Oops. Is he smiling? Oh no. Poor Angie. Goats. Battler culprit theory. Battler's family culprit theory. Sounds like you, Anya. Oh no. No. What they're saying is that this is just kind of how, like, everyone sounds. It's like you have to pinpoint someone to have done it, like the who done it, you know? There's always got to be someone who done it, and you have to point at someone. But what we do know truly is that, like, it's not... It's more in depth than you think it is, basically, is what they're trying to tell you. Like, the truth is that, yes, Ava survived, but she didn't want to let Angie know that her parents were the ones who, like, actually killed everyone. But now they're talking about the reality that's coming out, you know? Where it's like, oh, everyone, after this whole incident happened, believed that Ava's the one who killed everyone. But now that Ava's dead, everyone moved on to the next theory, which is like, oh, it's like, it's, the Curie's, like, family, Rudolph and Curie theory, where they just killed everyone because of, like, business practices and stuff like that, like, because of the family. And it's like, oh, the reason why all this money went to Angie is because, like, of Rudolph and Curie's, like, background. And it's like, oh, the reason why now all this money showed up, it's because it's for the kid and stuff like that. Like, they were killing everyone for the money, things like that, you know? People are just looking for the next big thing to talk about. Oh, whoa, hi. Yeah, these goats got some big titties. Yeah, it's supposed to be crushing Angie's, like, sense of belief of, like, her family, or, like, the people who she believed were good and people who she believed were bad, basically. probably is Willard. Interestingly enough. Willard and Leon. Yeah, like, George could have just killed Shannon. Sure. Oh, Erica. Hello. They found her. Chadwick. You know, kind of funny enough, after I was just like, I don't see any reason to do all this reviewing of murder mysteries again, this shows up. So it does make me feel like... So I think this, it feels like the story's basically telling me like, yeah, you're right, like, you don't gotta do all that. Hi, Ava. Ava, Erica. Mm-hmm. I mean, even if, like, she was given the truth, she's not even gonna accept it. She was even actually just shown the truth in the first place. kind of cute. That's cute. My goodness. Oh my god. Negative Nancy here. Bummed out burn. You're so funny. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Get the shit out of my face. Says pretty good stuff. Angie, literally, he has the key. Explain, my Miko. No way. You explain. What is going on? Oop, hi. Oh, welcome. I ignored him. Anyways. Like the cat box. Oh. Uh-oh. Let me have the key, please. That's so funny. That was the book that Beatrice's funeral was at too. Oh, okay. Sounds kind of weird. I think there's a good place to stop for next time. Maybe next time too. I know we just kind of ended on a cliffhanger, but like, kind of peak. We're just gonna be seeing them all hang out again anyways. Sorry, we got a cliffhanger going. But I think it's okay. I mean, it feels like a good twist of like where we're gonna be going to next time. Really good. Pretty excited to see. I guess to see what Angie chooses. I'm kind of on the realm of just like, does it really matter at this point? Like, you really gotta move on from it. Like, the way Amakusa even brought it up, it's like you're just, once you find your answer to revenge, you're just gonna keep doing it and finding more and more and more and more like reasoning to like hold your like beliefs and stuff of like a certain thing that happened. I mean, very easily I could just talk about, you know, what happened in the like the mahjong game that happened on Monday. Like, I really believed that there was like something happening, but at the end of the day I had to just let go and move on. And eventually I think the person who was playing said like, oh, their cat like tapped the screen or something, the keyboard or whatever, their mouse, and like messed up. And it's sure, if that's the truth, cool. If it's not, whatever. Like, I just gotta move on. I know that's such a small thing compared to a murder that happened to your whole family, but I think it just helps me kind of, I don't know, place a yeah, dog ate my homework moment, right? Alright. So next week, more Umineko. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.